this thing on? I can't tell. Hello? Hello? Welcome to another edition of Metro on the Move, live from the PMT. The Odd Squad. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah,
We got the whole crowd here today.
Well, it didn't come up on my phone.
There
you go.
Well, I hope it's live. Anyway, guys, how's everyone doing today?
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we did a special episode. We got everybody here. Hopefully everybody's in frame. Atypical's over on the right here. But before we get into all the introductions, I want to give a big shout out to our special guest, Tom Walker from Walker. And Fred from Fred's on a Walkabout. Two of the members of the Oz Squad we did not have on last week's episode, or 2 weeks ago, right?
That's right. I missed it.
But boy, it's cold out here, but we're so glad to have our special guest on today's episode. Tom Walker is actually from the Foothills Trail area. Tell us a little bit about what you do out there on the Foothills Trail, my friend.
Well, lately I've been doing a lot of trail fishing, doing a lot of day hikes, trail fishing, and coming up, I guess, on the end of December. If you've been watching like Ramdino and Fresh Ground and stuff, they're going to be up there on the weekend of the 27th, and there's going to be probably about 30 to 35 people hiking the Foothills Trail.
Ooh,
and
wow.
they're going to Fresh Ground's going to be following Hayes. So, you know, it's a good time to get up there. I'll tell you right now, weather's beautiful up there. The leaves are off the trees, good views. Everything's going great. Yep.
Nice.
Cool.
In fact, Tom Walker recently helped out Hooter and the kid on their through hike. So thank you, my friend, for helping them out. And also all that information, because Ramdino's thing is going to be kicking off on the 27th. You said it's the End of Days Trail?
End of Days Trail, yep.
Awesome, awesome. And also, we have Fred's on a walkabout. Fred, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great. Thanks.
Fred, I actually met him, it was about 2 years ago now, going back?
Something like that, yeah.
And actually, on one of the first times I met him, he actually gave me a special gift. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but I carried this on the Appalachian Trail. And Fred, today I brought it with me. It's those gypsy tears you gave me. Have you guys seen this before?
It's a glow fob.
It's a glow fob.
Not that.
It's up here at the top. This little item, it glows in the dark, but I carried it with me on the Appalachian Trail through hike. Fred, I definitely appreciate that. But I also have a special gift for you today.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
That's right. Well, I'm hoping it's not just a gift. I'm hoping it's a gift that will give all of us a trip to the Three Little Pigs tomorrow. So, Fred, what I want you to do on today's episode is with this scratch off, what I want you to do is go ahead and scratch off the winning numbers down here. And then as we go through today's episode, I want you to scratch off one of those big bucks to let us know if we're going to Three Little Pigs tomorrow. And if I win $2, I'm not paying for everybody. I'm just going to get one drink with eight straws on it. How's that sound?
One little thing about Fred. You guys don't worry about him sitting on the ground. That's his preference, okay? We always get a question, why is that guy sitting on the ground and everybody else in chairs? All right, look, you got Be Still on the trail. He's online.
Be Still, what's up, my friend?
Hello, Be
PTL,
Still.
how you doing, my friend?
And Melissa Marlowe, Chris's wife.
Hello, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
Hey, how you
We
doing?
miss you.
From the Odd Squad on the
Ball.
PMT.
Deborah Ball.
Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
How you doing?
And Noah.
Hey, Noah. Whoa. What's going on, man? I tell you, it is cold right now. It's about 44 degrees. It's supposed to get down into the 30s, right?
Yes.
But I've been super warm. In fact, I was able to stay warm wearing this new RTP SQUAK wind chill. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but on the way in, it was raining, and I was able to stay dry the entire time, and this thing actually kept in the warmth. Underneath, I'm wearing actually the Alpha Direct fleece. This is the 60 Maverick, as well as the sun shirt from Town Shirt. So these three items actually kept me pretty warm. Looks like you're bundled up here, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's not as cold as Stephen Wright. He's up in Illinois.
Yeah.
Going down to 0.
Zero.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Stephen Wright's online.
Oh, hey, Stephen,
Hello,
how are you,
Stephen.
my friend? Well, speaking of, my hands are actually kind of cold right now.
You know that, Trey?
Yeah, what's that, Trey?
I might have some gloves I could loan you.
Oh, this is my buddy Tresmo. Look, you got some gloves there? Oh, these are really nice. Hey, Johnny Camper, have you seen these?
Yeah, I've seen him.
These are really nice gloves. Oh my gosh, thanks, Tresmo.
I've seen him. Yeah, okay, good.
So you said you wanted to give a special shout out to your friend overseas, is that right?
He's not online though.
Well, why don't
We
you go
don't
ahead and
know
give a
that.
shout out
I mean,
to
I'll
Lisa
comment.
No,
afterwards.
we got Lisa Cassidy. We have to mention her.
Hey, Lisa, how are you?
And Stephen Wright, he says he's good.
Oh, hey, Stephen
Oh,
again.
Lisa said hello, Metro. She
Oh.
specifically said to
Hi,
her.
Lisa. How are you? Nothing for you, Johnny.
Nothing
Camp.
for me.
Wow.
Back here again, we got the kid, Tresmo, atypical hiker. He's going to be back on the trail pretty soon on the
Yes.
AT.
And I might have a few of these guys joining me. We'll see how that works.
Well, since you're an
Maybe
AT
you.
hiker, right? AT,
Yes, not a
atypical hiker.
Hiker, section
right?
hiker now.
You got any hacks you want to share with the crew today?
Well, if you have a Dyneema tent,
Yeah.
you're going to need something like this.
What is that?
What is
Well, I
that?
believe it's called a Swedish dishcloth.
Oh,
if-
yeah?
If I'm not mistaken.
Where'd you get it?
And I forgot how many times its weight in water it can absorb.
Something like
do you
30
happen-
plus.
30 plus.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's
so
nice.
There's some facts. Super lightweight. You're gonna get condensation if you get one of these Dyneema tents with a single wall. Just seems to happen. Sometimes it won't, but it's got to be really dry conditions with low humidity for that. But you're gonna need to wipe the inside of your tent off with one of these, and then just wring it out. And then, of course, if it rained, you want to get on the outside and wipe all that water off, before you put it up. And then if it's dry later, you can take the tent and put it over a bush or log or something and let it dry out in the sun.
That's a pretty nice hack there, man.
Yeah.
Where can you get those at?
From Metro on the Move.
He gave
Actually,
me
I got
one.
mine from
Listen,
Fresno.
guys, with
I
the
got
holidays
mine from
coming up,
Fresno.
these types of gifts, you can get them on Amazon. Swedish dishcloths, they come in a pack of 10. So for any
Dollar
backpacker
Tree.
out there, Dollar Tree has them.
Dollar Tree has them.
I've never even seen that before.
But
I've
they're
always-
they're a tan color. They're not.
no,
they're
you
not-
want to get the Swedish dishcloth.
This one's nicer.
You're
so
not
the-
going to lose it.
No, there's a 10-pack
won't
on
lose
Amazon. I
this.
believe they're about $12. So they're really effective in terms of gifts for cost-efficient gifts that you can actually give out for any hiker on your list this holiday season.
And they
right?
work. They work better than the chamois. They,
Wow.
they
Way
do. You
better.
want to carry
Way
a big
better.
chamois. Yep.
Deborah Bowles in Indiana says it's cold too. Be still
Well, how
on it.
cold is it in Indiana? We want to know. We
Well,
want to
she
know.
says they having snow, so it's
30 inches of snow.
And a big
Whoa.
shout out to PTL. I want to say,
Whoa.
PTL, thank you again for all of your help, not only in Georgia, but also in Connecticut, and all those different times that you provided trail magic along the way. Thank you so much for that. That was an incredible treat to see you multiple times on trail. PTL has a YouTube channel, Be Still on the Trail. Make sure you check that out. Again, he helped me on multiple occasions when I was on my through hike of the Appalachian Trail, providing some excellent trail magic. He had the best breakfast sandwiches. It was like sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches.
Yeah,
came with
I
mashed
watched it when y'all did, when he did.
I watched
it.
that.
Well, they people may not know about it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, speaking Johnny Camper, I tell you, Johnny, you actually wanted to give a shout out to someone on today. We actually met someone on the trail, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did.
Oh,
So
no.
we meet all kinds of fans out here on the Pine Mountain Trail. You
You're
never
gonna-
know who
you're
you're
gonna
going to
have to
run
get
into.
up to show
yeah,
them
I'll
that.
go ahead and show them a picture of who you ran into. What was her name?
I forgot, what was her name?
Sheila.
Sheila she works at Subway. She works at Subway in Pine Mountain, right?
All those ladies down at the Subway, and we want to say thank you so much for all you do. We love your sandwiches.
And we love Sheila.
Sheila, you're great.
Oh my gosh.
She was definitely a talker, huh?
Yeah, she was.
She loves Johnny Camper, huh?
Yeah, she was missing a couple of teeth and had some heavy lipstick and eyeshadow on, but she was all right.
Man, you are a stud, buddy. I tell you what. But I'm starting to get hungry. You got any food, buddy?
Oh, yeah, speaking of food.
Yeah?
I was gonna wait a few minutes, but you remember last week we was out here and I gave you a bag of these
No, I don't remember. Tell them what he got there.
roasted chili garlic peanuts.
Yeah, want to show them the front of the bag?
Yeah, and Andy shared it with everybody. So I brought a bag in today, and I'm gonna give them to Andy.
All right.
Right.
Actually, these are called Jabson's roasted peanuts, chili garlic. Now, these are guaranteed to get rid of any vampire within a 50-mile radius, but they taste so good. In fact, I brought a couple home that I had left over from the pack. I looked these up on Amazon. They're pretty expensive, so thank you for that. My wife ate the rest of them, and I was so grateful that I got another pack, but she don't need to know about these Japsons.
Well,
Well, if she's watching, she knows about them.
well, listen, the reason you got those peanuts and not everybody else is because of those gloves.
Oh, yeah, these are nice, huh, right? Keep me nice and warm.
Yeah, them gloves.
I think Johnny's a little upset. A couple weeks ago, actually, Tresmo gave me these gloves, and they're super nice. They're by Black Diamond. I use the deploy gloves on the Appalachian Trail, but these are a step grade up. So thank you again, Trey. I appreciate that, my friend. What else do you got there?
Oh, listen, this is ramen noodles,
Ooh.
or ramen noodles.
What do you
And
call them, though?
It's Lamian, but,
Lamian.
but nobody, it's just the Korean. But anyway, this came across, my wife brought these in, and you know, I use this program called Yuka, and most of these guys do too, that checks the barcode on the back of these things. It tells you that how healthy it is, 0 to 100, and it identifies all the dyes and the things, the poison. But Lamian is usually rated at 0. But she brought these green ones in that's got mushrooms and fried tofu.
All right.
For the noodles, and I thought, oh, let me run Yuka on that and check this barcode. I thought it was a big improvement, right? Well, the regular Lamian is 0. This is a 1 now.
That's a 100%, right?
Yeah, we'll eat some of those right
1
now.
out of 100. It improved 1 point.
So again, guys, I got some Japsons, roasted peanuts, chili, garlic. Thank you, Johnny Camper, and the Shin Lamian or Shin Ramen, the green bag here, and I can't wait to eat some of this because, man, I tell you, I've been doing the poor backcountry backpacking meals. I've been storing away everything I can from the end of the week. In fact, I was going to show everybody what I got here.
Before you do that, we got to give a holler out to Savage GG Hiking. She's online.
Hello, Savage GG Hiking.
Hello. Or she, I'm not sure.
I got a cookie here.
You got
I
people
got
with
one cookie. I got a half
Ah,
sandwich here. I got this from Thursday. It's kind of it's my way sandwich.
you go right ahead.
Because I couldn't stop at Subway on the way because Subway is just too damn expensive. I got me a My Way sandwich because I made it my way at home. I got these ultralight cookies. I actually ate half of them already. And then I also brought in a special soda. You want to see what it is? You ever heard of Dr. Pepper?
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is Dr. K.
No, that's the cheap. That's the cheap version.
He got an associate's degree.
Hey, listen, Deborah's wanting to know if any of us hiked the Chantilly in the
Chantilly.
Red River Gorge in Kentucky.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yes, we've all been up
Yes.
there.
Red River Gorge.
Chantilly Trace. She's
Huh?
asking about
Chantilly Trace.
Yeah, Chantilly Trace.
Great.
Hanson
trail.
Point. We've
She
been
wants to
there.
know if you have videos on it, though.
Oh, no.
got
Actually, I
videos?
tell you who you want to see on that would be either A, Backpacking with Jason, or you want to check out Jeremiah Stringer because I believe they both have extensive videos in that area. In fact, that's who actually specializes in that area. Backpacking with Jason, Red River Gorge, and I believe a lot of the Sheltoe Trace Trail. Right?
And Jason Wish tried to do FKT on that also.
FKT,
Yep.
Jason
Yep.
Wish. So those would be some people to check out on YouTube if you're looking for more information on that trail. But we did go out there a couple times to the Red River Gorge and met up with all kinds of YouTubers. In fact,
There were like
Tom,
30 people.
Yeah, you've been out there
Yeah.
a couple times. Tom's been out there. Johnny
Yeah, I did the
Camper.
Red River Blues.
Red River Blues.
That's
In
right.
fact, you are a singer, aren't
Oh,
you, my
no,
friend?
we ain't going to start none of that
You gonna
stuff.
sing a song?
No, I don't want to do that one for you. It's embarrassing.
Oh yeah.
What about the girl? What about Johnny? Because that would be who's Sheila, right? Has she got a song about Sheila?
Maybe you can replace
improvise.
the Red River Gorge with Sheila.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I don't know about that.
The outdoor navigator wants to know what's on everybody's Christmas list.
For outdoors people, what's on their wish list?
Well, I already got what was on my wish list. That's that RTP windshield from SQUAK, man. I'm telling you what, I love it. I wore it today in the rain. It kept the rain off of me, kept me warm. So this was actually on my wish list, and I got it. And if you guys are interested in getting a discount from SQUAK, use code METRO, and you'll get 15% off site-wide. It's something that you can actually give gifts to everybody. But also, there's a book by Ben McMillan. Ben, if you're watching this, on my wish list, I would like to get your book. Hilltop Packs put out a new book on 268 mistakes that hikers make. I know what my mistakes are, but I'd like to know what all my friends' mistakes were. It's in that book. So Ben, if you're watching this, I'd like to get that book. Fred, you haven't been saying too much. What's on your wish list?
I'd have to say some of those wide socks that Darn Tough makes.
Oh,
Oh, those new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about those.
What do you mean new ones?
They got a new version of a sock.
Because the Darn Tough I have, they're kind of tight.
They're tight. They're really tight. Yeah.
But then I hear they got some wide ones
They
now.
do.
I forgot what they call them.
so you got wide feet, huh?
Yeah, and I'd like to get I'd like to get a couple pair of those.
So, Tom, what's on your wish list?
Well, on my wish list? Oh my gosh. I don't know. You know,
How
I'm
about-
looking, I'm looking at, other things. I'm looking at a new fly rod.
Fly rod, because you are a trout fisher out there on the foothills trout.
Looking at a new fly rod, but other than that, I do want to say something though. You were
Okay.
mentioning Ben McMillan.
Yeah.
Today it rained. When we all came in today,
It was raining.
It was raining. And
And cold.
I used to wear a rain skirt. Now, Metro let me use his, but Ben, I was thinking that what a great idea if Hilltop Packs, and this is a ripstop, it looks like about a 20D ripstop, and if you could make these with people's logos on them, and they're, I don't know, just seems like a good idea.
In fact, Sheila, the girl that you ran into earlier, probably like one of those rain skirts too, huh?
They would, that's all she would wear.
Well, the little subways that she makes, all the different sandwiches she makes at her Subway.
Well, I think we should reveal that Sheila is actually.
No, don't be.
No,
No,
don't let the cat out the bag.
no.
You
Don't be
want people
doing
to
that.
know that you handed her number
Hooter,
out. Come
Hooter.
on.
What's on your wish list, my friend?
HYPERLITE pods,
HYPERLITE pods. Those are excellent. And what kind of pods are you looking at getting?
an assortment.
The roll top or a zip. The roll top is great for your quilts, and the zips are great for any type of clothing or anything you want to keep dry inside of your backpack. Kid?
I want the Koros Apex 4 watch.
Whoa, that sounds.
Whoa.
Tell us a little bit about this watch. That's pretty interesting. Koros Apex what?
The Apex 4
Four.
watch.
All right, tell us a little bit about it.
It shows it's at least 25 days of battery life
There
without
we
charging.
go. Liking that.
It comes with an app, so if you're out on trail, the map will pull up and it'll show your trail as you're going. It shows your elevation.
All right.
Wow.
It shows just how fast I'm going. It has all the bells and whistles with it, man. It shows like your sleep time, what's going on with your sleep. It gives the temperature, everything. It's amazing watch.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty dope.
Nice. Before we get to Trey, I will say I did get a Garmin InReach Mini 2, right? I was using that on the Appalachian Trail. Well, guess what, guys? I just got a bill from Garmin. Now, I suspended my service, and that means there was no more monthly charges, right? So
Right,
I've been
should
off
be,
trail
yeah.
now for a couple months, not thinking there's any charges. I just got charged a renewal fee for the insurance, $40 for the SOS insurance. So I was like, wait a minute. Does this work if I have suspended service? So I sent them an email. I said, excuse me, Garmin, my Garmin has been turned off. Is there a reason why I got this bill? Like, oh, because we renew this. It's an automatic charge. I was like, okay, but does it work when it's not turned on? They said, no. So I'm like, wait a minute.
But you're gonna charge me for
You're
it.
going to charge me for it. So I'm trying to say in this is if you have a Garmin InReach Mini 2 and you think, oh, I'm going to suspend my service, be expecting a charge, especially if the insurance is on your plan. You have to contact them to cancel it. I don't know if you cancel it, you can't get it back. There's some questions I have about that, but I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there in case you guys are interested in getting a Garmin InReach Mini 2. There's a hidden charge in there, so be wary of that. Trey?
Who's Savage GG? She's with Hooter. Hooter, who's that?
What's that?
Savage GG Hiking.
Tony and Ashley
You know her?
from Alabama.
She says she's with you.
No?
You want to give them a
She
shout
agreed
out?
with him on his.
Tony and Ashley? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tony
yeah,
Ashley.
yeah. Woo, yeah. What's up? What's up? Yeah, they know.
They were talking about
Tony
coming
and
out last
Ashley. They
weekend.
were talking
remember?
about coming out last weekend.
Remember?
Right. Come on. Trey,
was,
what's on
remember?
your watch list?
I need to up my food bag game, so maybe a customized Hilltop Packs food
There you
bag.
go.
Ooh,
I have an
Hilltop.
old school one before they would customize them, so I need one with
Oh,
a cool
definitely
picture
should
on
do
it.
that.
Speaking of Hilltop Packs, didn't you just get something done on your footprint? Like, didn't get a footprint from them?
Well, it's not a new one.
It's not a new one. Is it right here?
It's right here somewhere.
Right here?
Yeah, here it is.
You
Yeah,
guys
this,
want to show them?
this is actually a footprint where Metro and I,
Yeah.
we camped here, and I took this picture on the Chattooga River,
Nice.
and I had it sent off to Hilltops, and they made a really nice little mat on it. So, yeah, that was 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe about
two or three
maybe,
years
maybe
ago.
2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, and right on the Chattooga River on the Foothills Trail.
And here's a food bag in case you guys are wondering what these food bags look like from Hilltop Packs. They can put any image on it. It doesn't have to be the Hikers of America or the picture that Tom Walker took. Obviously, Trey's got a wide variety of pictures that he takes. He's a photographer. He's on Instagram. Make sure you check him out. What's your Instagram channel?
Tresmo1.
Tresmo1. But again, if you guys are interested in picking up an excellent gift, Hilltop Packs makes custom gear with any image on it. And if you use code METRO, you also get a discount on anything you purchase on that site. So make sure you check out Hilltop Packs for footprints, food bags, and all kinds of good stuff like that if you're in the market to upgrade your food bag like Trey over here. Atypical?
Yeah.
What's on your wish list this year?
Well, you know, I pretty much bought everything I needed to do the attempted through hike this year, and but I was thinking maybe I would get a Garmin, but after hearing that, it's kind of, I don't like hidden charges and stuff like that. But I will say this, people, because if you notice, when I was hiking, I was by myself most of the time. After you guys took off, and because
We didn't leave you. We didn't.
I
leave
know
you.
that
Tell them
they
that.
didn't leave me. I knew I could
We didn't
never
just
keep
leave
up
them on
with
the
these
trail.
guys.
Later, Kevin.
Okay, it wasn't like that. I'm slow. I'm really slow. But I want people to know that there is an app, and you can get it free. It's called What 3 Words, and I've shared this with people. It's very important for hikers to have this information. So I've got the Far Out app, and it gives you great information on where things are on the trail. But if you get the What 3 Words app, they have EMS, so Emergency Medical Services, uses that What 3 Words app to, no matter where you're at in the world, they have gridded I forgot how many meter sections it is.
I think a yard.
The entire world, every place you go has 3 words, even your house, no matter where you are. So if you have the What 3 Words app, you go in, and if you got 3 words for wherever you're at, you can give that to EMS, and they know exactly where you are out in the woods. So it's a fantastic thing for people, especially people who are outdoors, if they're hunters, just hikers or whatever. That is something that there needs to be more and more awareness of. And I had that set up so that if I ever sent a message to my call out person on What 3 Words, they knew I was in trouble, because it works off of satellites just like the GPS does. The What 3 Words, as long as your phone is satellite capable, I mean, it's gonna, they know where you're at.
And it works in conjunction with Far Out.
Yes,
that's
yes,
pretty
it
cool.
does.
works
And
in
so if
conjunction
you
with
go
Far
to your
Out,
Far Out app,
Yeah.
no matter what shelter you're at on the AT, on the Far Out app, it'll give you the What 3 Words for that shelter.
Correct.
I see that.
Well, I know 3 words that you actually locate Johnny Camper on. I think it's every Tuesday. You know what they are? Ready? Golden Corral Buffet. Pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's pretty
See, you
good.
can find him there
Yeah.
every single Tuesday.
And Stephen Wright did confirm about the extra charges on Garmin
I know.
and all trails.
So another thing about the Garmin, I will chime in as well, because this might be interesting for those that are in the market that might be buying this as well. If you have an iPhone 16 or maybe even a 15 or a 14, that comes with the satellite service that's in
Yeah,
there.
this is an Android, but it has satellite.
I'll tell you this, when I was on the Appalachian Trail, the iPhone was working better than the Garmin when I
Yep.
was trying to send messages in and out. So if I was in a situation where I needed to get in touch with someone, the Garmin wasn't working,
Yeah.
but the iPhone was.
Well,
They're
we
on
remember-
different satellite networks, so
Remember
that's
how
the reason
hard it
why.
was the night I injured
Yeah.
myself? We couldn't get a signal out on the Garmin.
Great point. In
Wow.
fact,
Hardly at
when
all.
Kevin
We
hurt
really
himself,
couldn't.
he tore his meniscus, and we're trying to get someone to help us pick us up at the trailhead that was about 2 miles away from the shelter that we were at after hiking in all day. We tried to send messages with a Garmin, couldn't get it out, but the iPhone, it works. So
Yes, it
again,
did.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Garmin because I don't want them to get too upset with me. But I am just trying to state some facts about my experience
Sometimes
using
it doesn't
their
work.
products, just so you guys can use this as a reference, so you guys can make your own decisions about Garmin. Johnny Camper, what is on your wish list? You want to say something?
Yeah, Tony Gilliam wants to know what campsite
We don't give that
have.
information
We don't,
out.
Yeah, we don't give that out. I was gonna say. we
Not
don't.
while we're on a live, but if you watch the video that comes out tomorrow or on Monday, you'll know exactly which campsite we're at.
He might be in the area is why he's asking.
Uh,
But anyway, yeah, my wish list, I've got a couple of things. I got a pair of soft shell pants made by Monmouth that didn't come in for today. That was $122. I got them on a,
Oh, you a big spender
no, I got them on, they went on, I watched them for a year.
for a year.
Yeah, then the price went from 122 to 85 for 'em.
All right, all right.
So I pulled the trigger, but they didn't get here. And then I bought another chair, a lighter chair. And I'm not sure I'm gonna like it because it sits lower to the ground. A Moonlight chair by Nemo. So
What's wrong
So
with
you're wearing a
this
marmot.
chair?
You're wearing a marmot jacket. You're getting some marmot pants, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, Marmot's actually made by a brand called Newell Brands. And Newell Brands, if you're watching this live stream, I applied to a position at your company. Please hire me. I would be a great spokesperson for your brand. Johnny Camper's buying your products, and I would love to work for Marmot. Hello, Newell Brands. Please hire me.
I had something else had Marmon's name on it. I'm trying to think what it was.
Your vest.
My vest was?
The green vest.
Yeah.
Let's see,
I think it's.
Oh, we got another Marmot product.
Yeah,
We got a
it's-
Marmot
man.
fan left
Marmot.
all over the place, man. I'm telling you what.
yeah, but where does it say? You see it?
I thought it said Marmot on the.
No, it's on there somewhere. It's a Marmot. So guys, if you guys are interested, we all have YouTube channels. I want to make sure that everyone has a chance. How do we find you, Tom Walker?
Just go to Following Walker's World. Google it, YouTube it, anything you want. It'll pop up. Yep.
Hooter, what's your YouTube channel?
Hooter Hikes.
And Fred?
Fred's on a walkabout.
And then we also got the kid,
The Marlowe Factor.
Johnny Camper.
Johnny Camper comes up with a K. Johnny Camper with a K. Camper with a K.
Trey's on Instagram. Trey, what was that Instagram again?
Tresmo1.
And Atypical.
Atypical hiker.
But you also have another YouTube channel,
Yeah,
right?
nobody wants to watch that.
But
I watched it the other
every
day.
time we do a live stream, no matter what,
Well, my
Johnny
rear end
Camper
was
wants
broke.
to talk. Johnny Camper, do you want to talk about his other YouTube channel?
I love it because it turned into a little moneymaker for him. He does videos on repairing.
What's the name of it, though?
It's called Shade Tree Jet Ski.
And what do they do on there?
Well, he fixes jet skis and he only shows his hand, and it's all the information that you would need if you're working on a jet ski.
Or other.
Even though I'll never own one,
Sometimes cars.
Cars, yeah.
sometimes cars, but I'll never own a jet ski after watching. It's just too complicated. I'll never. But listen to Kevin and the knowledge he has about it is what impresses me. He's a genius, whether he knows it or not.
But he only uses his hands. He only
Only his hands. He's not.
It's a gimmick. I never show my face.
Well,
I copied
you are
Lock
now.
Picking Lawyer on YouTube.
Well, it's not really a gimmick. That's not what they're there for. They're
Yeah.
there for the information you're providing.
Right, exactly.
And I'm just so happy that it makes a little money because people that watch it, they will watch that
Yeah,
same
my hiking
video.
channel ain't never gonna make
No,
money.
never
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
It's doing good. But no, they'll watch
What
his.
about the scratch off?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Fred, are we going to Three Little Pigs?
Well, the first two numbers weren't numbers. They said free barbecue at Marlowe's house.
Oh, right. Yes.
What's that?
Let's get back to the channel real quick. So it only shows your hands, right?
Yes, I
but-
never show
Now, I
my
got a
face.
gimmick for you.
What?
What about a channel that only shows your feet?
Well, I think that's called OnlyFans.
No. This is
Feet
different.
pics.
We're gonna do hiker feet. So instead of
Oh
like,
my God.
So you
that
can
would
see-
be horrible. That would be awful.
horrible.
That's worse than what's her name?
well, what we could do is we actually promote selling socks to cover up the ugly hiker feet. So you start off with like, you said Fred wants to get a new pair of Darn Tough socks. So we show what it looked like without the socks. And then you put the new Darn Tough on. Like, oh, those look great.
They look good.
So it'd be a nice way to upsell all the socks.
All
Because the
the
socks
blue-
would look so much better.
All those toenails that lost.
Those hiker- Speaking of
I'm down
toenails-
2 right now. Down 2. Gone.
Speaking of toenails, but did you hear about Nimblewell Nomad?
Yeah, he had his removed
He had all of his toenails removed.
because he
And
got tired of it.
in case you guys don't know who Nimblewell Nomad is, he was the oldest man to hike the Appalachian Trail, and he kept on losing his toenails. They
That's
turned
a great idea.
and he had them all taken
Oh.
off. Could you imagine going, hey, Doc, I have this issue. Like, tell me more about it. I keep banging up my
What-
toenails. Well, that's horrible. Can you just remove them for me?
Well, what are toenails for? Why do we have
I
it?
guess
Well,
they
my wife
kinda
likes to paint
protect your
hers, so I don't
toes.
know. For guys, that's a good question. There's a lot of things
Why do
like
we-
that.
Why would we need them?
Oh, we don't need them.
What
Just
do we
get
do?
rid of them.
There's
Jesus
this
says your videos
savage
are awesome.
GG
All right,
hiking.
well, at least I have
or
one
no.
person that likes it.
Steve, no, Stephen Wright wants to know. He's got a question. Hooters hike? Question mark.
Hooter hikes.
Hikes.
Hooter hike.
Hikes.
Hooters
Gigi
hike.
mentioned
Not,
two
Yeah.
not
weeks
the
ago.
other thing. Hooter
Singular.
hikes.
Not plural.
Oh, Hooter hike.
That's good.
Anybody
Oh,
heard of
Hooter
Sky Goat?
hikes.
Anybody heard of Sky Goat hoodies? And do you like them?
Sky goat. No. I
Tony
haven't-
Gillen.
I've never tried those.
That must be a
I've
Temu.
heard they're good.
Well,
Oh, you've heard of them?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Okay.
If you
Outdoor
guys are looking for
Navigator
an
wished
excellent
everybody
hoodie,
Merry
though,
Christmas.
if you guys are looking for an excellent hoodie, make sure you check out SQUAK, because SQUAK makes
I love the SQUAK
microgrid
hoodie.
hoodies. They also make Alpha Direct fleece as well. So if you're looking to get a new hoodie, check them out. And again, if you use code METRO on SQUAK, the website, you'll also see a wide variety of products that they have on there. Use code METRO, you get a discount side-wide. Check that out, especially if you're in the market for a new hoodie.
Rock the squad.
Rock the SQUAK.
Can't stop it.
Can't stop.
No,
Can't
can't
stop the SQUAK. You just can't stop. Can't stop the SQUAK.
No, you
Because
can't.
I'm so home, looking fly, a mile high
Rocking the
in
squat
the
right
sky. You
Can't stop the SQUAK.
You just can't stop the SQUAK. A soft touch,
Won't feel.
the real deal. I can give. You can't stop
the squawk.
You just can't
stop the squawk.
I want to see you rock the SQUAK, and I want to hear you scream out loud. I want to see you rock the SQUAK, and I want to hear you scream out loud. Can't stop the SQUAK. You just can't stop the SQUAK.
Okay, I
You
think
think,
we just
you
lost
think these
everybody.
guys like the squawk?
Everybody left.
Well, guys,
Sing
we
it.
appreciate it. We've had a lot of fun here on today's live stream, but it is getting dark. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
it's like we've probably got a few more minutes, and I got to cook myself some of this green lamian and eat some of these peanuts before it gets too dark. So thank you so much. Make sure you check out everyone's YouTube channel. We appreciate it. But before we get going, Fred.
No
did-
luck.
No luck. Can you show everybody what the
We got
Go ahead,
nothing.
We got nothing.
Nothing.
No barbecue.
No barbecue.
No barbecue.
Little pigs. We won't see you there. We appreciate all your support. And if you like today's live stream, make sure you hit the like button, put a comment down below. So if you found any value in this video, please hit the likes, subscribe to my channel, and send me your comments as I do respond. As always, thanks for watching. But until next time, let's keep moving. Let's turn this live stream off. I gotta cook. Ah, yeah!
I end up getting